Hello and welcome back. Ugh. I'm happy 420 to you too, Pancake. How are you doing? Blaze it, etc. Can you tell I don't do drugs? I knew that was coming. Oh, the thing didn't play. Hang on.
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
Oh, now it came through. I thought I turned... That has been turned on. Okay. Back to the dashboard. Right. Take a drink. Oh, God. It also turns out that it's not a lack of electrolytes that is causing my leg pain. I don't know what it is. I think it's the walking in general. The forced walking I'm doing. It is awful. Oh dear. Right. Let's quickly do these. Fuck, I can still never really remember what I wanted to do with you. Let's do that. Four. This looks like a pretty hard game of chess, yeah. That's it. Oh, let's just give Fran a Jamalak. Wait, why can't I? Yes. Fran gets Thunder Summon. Let's go. If I really wanted to grind this out, I could probably have got all of these squares sorted out, but I really didn't want to.
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
Hi, Dave. Dave, my legs still hurt. I blame my job. Oh. Yeah, bad legs. Legs are bad. Oh, excuse me, I'm a little bit tired. But yeah, I don't know what I can really say. My legs are aching, and I genuinely do just blame the fact that I'm having to walk. It doesn't sound like much, and I realise how this sounds, but me having to walk to the station to then get on the train to then walk to where I'm temporarily stationed for work is causing me leg pain. And I know it sounds like I'm just in... like... it sounds bad, but it is genuinely the case, and I hate it. because I wish it wasn't the case. To be perfectly honest, I've always had kind of iffy legs, with potential for possibly having compartment syndrome, as was diagnosed by someone when I went to visit them in university. Only you, I'm kind of, yeah. So that's just it. That's my big complaint. Compartment syndrome might be preventing my muscles from expanding properly, which causes pain. And you can get two versions of it. You can get acute compartment syndrome through injuries to the legs, like trauma, that sort of thing. Chronic, I don't know what, I can't remember what it's caused by, but I know you can get chronic, and it's just something that can develop. Potentially that's what I've got. I don't know. I haven't gone to check with the doctor in years. But when I did go, it was actually at a university physio clinic, and these are all students who are. It has students who are practicing and training to do their fucking jobs. So I'd like to think that they have an idea of what they're doing. All right, we go to the Bahamut. So that gives me awful pains around my ankles, near the tendons, I think, or certainly near the bases of the calf, and that alongside, I think, pulling my leg, literally pulling my calf muscle on the way to work one day this week, on the Tuesday.
This wind
Has been awful. I'm literally limping around the office like I've just...
It's headed right for us.
like I've been in the middle of a fight or something. So for real, I didn't realize how far into the game I was. I thought I was still kind of like mid to late game, not right at the end.
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our dear Cid, slain by his son.
It really does sneak up on
A
you.
common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good.
Release valves open. The nether sites are critical.
Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering.
Will you
One
give me a
human
drink of
soul
water
now.
for Christ's sake?
Thank you, Rush.
Lenore, what say you?
Your man. Are you talking about Larsa?
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
Vain. You've just been saying all sorts of good things about Larsa. Just like, your man? What's going on? The Resistance have got no chance.
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
They're both
If you
great
do
characters.
this,
They are
the
pretty
people
good.
will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You are wrong, brother.
And if I am?
If there was a
You
Geneva,
must
Vane would
find
have
the
destroyed
strength
it.
you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead! A score or more! The resistance fleet, my lord!
Yes, hello to the newer people. I am cursing my work for making me hurt my legs.
Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
Time to get better legs? Yeah, I wish.
Prepare to fire on my command. Every cruiser South Figaro stands ready. Heavy destroyers switching online. Page measures launching.
May fortune favor us all.
This is Alto's leader. Keep your formations tight. Give them a warm welcome. Many more to choose from. Right for the taking.
Orthros. Orthros is a summon as well.
Remember your training. We'll make it. Hey, Brad, with me.
All ships clear.
Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire.
We have a clean line.
Prepare the second volley. Be quick.
Of course. So I checked today for
By the gods.
the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster physical releases for the Switch and PS4. And of course, it's all been fucking taken away by scalpers trying to make a quick buck.
Carrier Galifard, she's lost.
I fucking hate scalpers.
Unknown ship from abaft.
Could it be?
Like, legitimately, the Switch version...
Uncle,
you
it
can't-
is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the storm.
Hold it. I mean, wait. This is Larsa Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I got the princess covered.
Lars would say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move.
Van, hold it solid or... yeah, so, like, the Switch version is not even available for, like, being put onto the waiting list. Like, that's how unavailable it is, and already they're going for the box alone with the game, not even the special edition, is already going for like £70+.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
And the special editions are going for £100 more than what they are.
It's not easy being this popular, you know.
It's fucking disgraceful. Yeah, Fran is literally the navigator of the ship.
Come on. Come on.
How could you be so disrespectful to Fran? Fran is Chewbacca. And less furry.
Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
She would be comparable to
We need not fight all the
Chewbacca.
Empire to win. If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
Wait, Fran is less naked? I mean, I'll agree for that one. Hey, some dark matter. Ah, yes. These kinds of maps. I love them. My favorite reference to Chewbacca actually is in the song by Psycho Stick called "Fear the Beard," where it literally has the lyric of "Chewbacca is a beard." Argonians aren't fuzzy. Somehow I thought that the Bahamut would look a bit more imposing than a spike that floats.
They hide in the sun!
Damage report. We need those ready fighters. Enemy squadron still incoming. What are you waiting for? Fire! Fire!
Is this their worst? The line is drawn.
Who those? I think they're supposed to be Rosarians.
The Resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
Stop worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
Van, you've all known each other for like 2 days. Oh, the doggo got immobilized. I forgot immobilized was a thing. Oh, Penella just beat the shit out of that guy. Hang on. Ash, you can have your Gravity Gambit on. I have a feeling I'm not going to get anywhere. Damn, I just want a bigger map of where I am. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need to probably buff it. Where is that? Probably into the center, thinking about it. They just keep coming. Yeah, I might need to. Hang on. Can I? Cast a grub again. It missed. Immune. That sucks. Right, we're at. Gonna back up a sec. Cool. And through here. There we go. We need out of here. We're not going to be able to fight all of them. Oh yeah, no, fuck that. Okay. Did I get that all sorted? Cool. Lift controls. Engage the lift.
So you have lived.
I am Judge Magister. Even in disgrace, my just reward for aiding the empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, Do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine.
My guy,
Tell
you
me,
just
why
didn't
did you
have to do
forsake that which you
anything,
must hold
and this
most
fighting would
precious?
not have happened.
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
Beat him up, guys. Wow, I blocked sentence.
Look, Bush, your friends die, as they must, for surely you cannot protect them. Know now the despair you have taught me.
Yeah, his health is pretty whack.
Your life ends at my blade.
You can say that's a heavily bit crushed, not bit crushed, that's a heavily compressed voice clip. Yeah, what do I have equipped for Van? Oh yeah, the bubble belt, of course. Sage's ring, haste sandals, cool. All I need is Pinello to just do multi-hits and then... Yeah, I'm melting him. Funnily enough, I have decent weapons. You do a Kiraga on Van. Let's not kill Ash now, shall we?
Your life ends at my blade.
That might kill her. Yep. And Ash is alive.
Have you your fill of this?
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
I have no right to be called by that name.
Then live and reclaim it.
Gabranth, you actually just caused the fighting yourself between everybody. Like, yeah, you should feel like shit, if I'm honest. Let's run in circles so Ash can get some mana back. Wow, that's not actually giving her a lot of mana.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship.
It looks like a mountain. But not like one of the
Permit
cool
me to
mountains.
ask, who are you? An angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Asa. Watch and mark you the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No. No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Chop off his hand, Larsa. Do it. Oh, hey, it's Gabranth.
Lord Larsa.
Let me, that? You... You always do this, Dave. Beat him up, Panello!
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
Not if I missed it you first. Hang on, no. Maelstrom's bolt.
What am I to do with
Damn it.
those who would oppose me? But show them death!
Ow. Resplendence! This animation is so dumb.
Got a surprise for you. You're mine.
Oh, I got a white wall in. I mean, she's a dancer. No, the dumb part is that the dancer shit doesn't even make sense. Like, I don't know if I've missed it or whatever, but there's nothing else in... There's nothing else in the game that's indicated that she's been a dancer. Wow, that's all that did. Revenant Wings. I mean, I could do another round of Quickenings if you wanted. I'll do it. I'll have Bosch punch reality if I have to. We punched my screen, right?
Lord Brother!
Larsa!
It did seem to make more sense with the first version. Thank you! I'm not over prepared for this rush. Is he gonna do the beast transformation like Vincent does in 7? Shit, I was joking.
Manufactured nethicite.
Dave's into furries. That face though.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend. Gabranth, you will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
You played Last Remnant right after this?
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
Why does this look like 14?
Phrase. Treason bears a price.
One I gladly pay.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I honestly, I was going by colours there for a second. Hi, Meta. How you doing? Because I'm also kind of half trying to pay attention to the... Oh, wait, the swords are alive! Hang on, I have to fucking... Hang on. I have to equip a shitter spear. 1 second. Hi, Meta. How you been? It's been a while. I trust you're keeping well. There we go. We're just running after one spear, aren't we? Why are we so obsessed with this one? Just whatever's closest, Van. Jesus shit. How do you kill a sword? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Oh, you know what? Actually, you could do with an ether. Ah, hi, ether. Stabbing it real hard. Ow. Die, sword! Oh wow, we actually did kill it. We have killed the swords enough.
Will know a new Dynast King, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
So, I am... right, going back in a reverse order of questions, why does it look like 14? Because this kind of has connotation. It's the same universe as 14, so there's a good start. And Last Kingdom, was it? I do have it on the list. It's not next, but it's at some point. Are you just trying to make a joke? I mean, it just genuinely does look like 14 at times. Beat the shit out of the muscle man. Honestly, this gives me VOR3 vibes. Last Remnant, but Last Kingdom too. Finished the movie yesterday. I'll admit I haven't seen the movie. Why would you do this? Oh, Ash went down. There we go. Ash, get up and do your job. Thank you. Got no ass, man. Definitely has no PP. It's Bosch.
Right.
Wait, it's not Bosch. That's Bosch. But there's Bosch.
Pay my debt.
Burn in hell! Go once!
Why does Van get to do that bit? Piss off, Vanna, you bitch. Because he's the main character. I guess Van is the only one dumb enough to do that. I feel like that should have been an Ash thing, though.
Bosch, tell me.
Or at least, like, the actual main character.
Master.
Ash has brains, though. I mean, yeah. So does every one of the protagonist cast. Even Penelo, fucking cardboard cutout status that she is, has more fucking brains than Van.
Venna! I have failed us both. I am no Dynast King. You must find another. One who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete. From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
No. Hello, Albert Wesker. This is Resident Evil 5, Albert Wesker. I don't know, man. That fight in the volcano got fucking crazy. This is very much a how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? The Undying. Can I see the health bar at least? Or do we just literally... He literally just doesn't have one. This motherfucker knows Mega Flare. Dude has no health. We just hit him until he dies, I think. Oh, I die? Yeah. It might do like the Final Fantasy IX thing where all of us are just like knocked to the ground. We never got Holy for Ash, which sucks. immune to physical damage. Interesting. Yeah, no, this is Resident Evil 5 Wesker. With more fantasy classical effects. Oh my god. Giga Flare Sword. Good name. When do you become not immune? Can I hit him with Gravigar? No. Of course not. Hey, Pinello, I'm gonna need you to fuck off. Need both here to be here and doing stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, use flare. Into magic. Okay. Do I need to let my putty die? Yeah, because now he's immune to all attack. Okay. Is that Gabrent's helmet? It's pretty metal. Fuck's sake. Oh boy! Hey, Pinello, use that haste garment boat that we have. Now we faced. You motherfucker! Oh, he killed him. Nice. I'm dying my butt. Oh shit, he's infected with the orange juice in Hollow Knight. I did. Everyone here is like, yeah, we did it. And then Lars is like, oh my god, I have no family left. There's still a war going on.
Well, can we fly?
No fuel goes to the Glossair engines.
Damn. Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room.
Right.
Fran, with me?
Look! Bahamut's Glossair rings are stopping!
Oh
Vaughn,
shit.
As soon as the Strahls rings move, you take off. Understood? You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you.
Don't worry.
Penelope, watch for interference from Bahamut's Skystone. The Strahls a fickle girl. You keep her working for us.
I'll see what I can do.
Where was it that they showed?
Bosh, look after Larsa, will you?
They showed Penelo and Vaughn how to do
If House
things.
Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all. I understand.
2.5k. What?
Lord Larsa is our last hope.
So, is the Bahamut just gonna crash into Damaska?
We can go.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last.
The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gaban. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Delmasca, Her Royal Majesty.
Attention, this is Larsa Farina Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Delmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Gabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here. Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Evilise looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free.
The Bahamut's gonna crash into Rabanastre.
Look, Vaughn, the Bahamut.
A message from the Alexander. Take it. Sir.
This is Judge Sargabath, captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian Army. I address all ships in Rabanastre's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Rabanastre. We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold, and all Rabanastre will be obliterated. All ships, concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Hasty, aren't they? I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier? Wait! Balthier, where are you?
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay. The Stral's a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
No.
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess! No need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies.
No.
Let's fly! Fran, power to the glossair rings. Fran?
Oh.
Do I have to do everything around here?
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier, you mustn't die.
Please, Balthier, come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please. Vaughn, the Stral's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back...
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
Balthier!
Man. Oh, I am tearing up actually. Oh my god. Oh.
Say my love is all you need to see you through. But I know these words are not quite true.
It's hard to believe a year has passed so quickly. Rabanastre is finally back to the way it was, like when my parents were still alive. We've lost so much, but I think it's important to put the past behind us and keep our eyes on the road ahead. Ash's coronation is next month. She grows farther and farther away from us. But I guess that's how it has to be. She is queen now, after all. I am looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
You called, my lord.
God.
How is Bosch? I know he went with you to Arcades to further the cause of peace in Ivalice, but still, I hope he comes back to Rabanastre and Ash soon. She has to keep up appearances now, so she would never say it, but I think she misses him.
Lose Lhasa, and we lose the Empire. Protect him. I would entrust him to no other's care.
I will keep him from harm. I promise you. For the Empire and for Dalmasca.
The biggest loss in all of this
Put me at ease, brother.
is Bosch's
To leave you.
battle shorts. I like to think he still wears them underneath the judge armor.
Oh, I haven't told you the most important part. Vaughn and I had been taking care of the straw, but it was stolen. We had just finished having her tuned up, too. What's it say? Give it here.
He's alive!
Actually, stolen might not be the right word. If her owner wants her back, there's not much we can do about it, is there? There's still plenty of time before the coronation. So Vaughn's going to pay the two of them a visit. You should see him. He can hardly wait. I'll be going too, of course. Every good sky pirate needs a partner, right?
The correct characters yet live. This is a good thing. Oh man. What can I even say about this game? I'm glad knowing that Balthier is still alive. As he should be. He's the leading man after all. That it has the most down-to-earth ending of all Final Fantasies and is the most morally grey? Yeah, story-wise, I feel like... So, am I competing with the music here? This sounds really loud. Right. Hang on. I need to turn this down a little bit just so I know that I'm being heard. So you guys should, Oh! That's the best artwork of a chocobo. I love it. Right. So... I feel like Final Fantasy XII is like 2 steps away from being an idiot plot. Genuinely. Wow, the concept art looks a lot different for Fran. I will say, I did enjoy it. I feel like there was some, not plot holes, but certainly some missing parts. Like, where the fuck was this guy after like the second appearance? They had him played as such an important character, and then he's just fucking not there at all. Not even at the end. They just completely forget about him. So, it's not inconsistencies, it feels like there's stuff that's been left out. Which kinda sucks, or it's definitely not on the critical path. I know Revenant Wings, but Revenant Wings came out what must have been several years later. And there was no way, no absolute way they were going to know that this would be popular. Hell, I'm fairly sure it actually wasn't. So, I don't think a sequel is a good excuse. Sorry, excuse me. Music's fantastic. Absolutely. But no, there's some story. It feels like there's story missing, and I don't know if that's side areas or if that's just it was never intended in the first place. Final Fantasy up until this point was always very good at keeping the plot tied up in its own game. Whenever Final Fantasy had a plot, let's be honest here, Final Fantasy I didn't. Final Fantasy III was all over the fucking place. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's a bad plot. Just stating that I feel like I've missed a couple of things. Then there was like, you know, in Fable 3, when you're the king and you have to make all these important decisions and you have to save up a whole load of money. And every time you make a political decision, it's like it skips over like a month every like 2 weeks worth of days, and then suddenly at the end is a 6-month hop from the last political decision to like the big end bit. Oh, did I? I'm back? Yeah, I'm back. So, yeah, just to reiterate, in Fable 3 there's like a whole load of political decisions that you have to do as the ruler. And at the very end, the very final one, jumps like 6 months. And I understand that this game is very much... it's the same sort of philosophy as Dark Souls, where you yourself kind of have to go out and explore to really appreciate everything to do with the game. And it is confident in its own abilities, and it will, if you miss stuff, you miss stuff. I'm perfectly happy with that sort of thing. But I don't know, it's a big departure for Final Fantasy. It doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy it. There was plenty of items and spells and other things that I could have got that I missed, except the Star Wars references. What do you mean in every way? And of course, like, Star Wars was very popular actually up at that point, because the prequel trilogy came out roughly around about, was it 99 to 2005? I still did better with 10-2. Like, I gotta balance playing the game and not being stuck on it for... This is stuck on a game for more than like 7 months. So I'm sorry that it does seem like I just fucking plow through the game. And I kind of do. I plow through games very, very easily, very well, a lot. That is my fault as a player. You can now begin your adventure in New Game Plus. Hell yeah. Let's return to title. So, yeah. Again, it doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. I feel like I may have just missed things. It's a very good game. Is it one of the best, though? I don't know. Like I said, I feel like the plot is just a bit... Not sure. Things sneak up on you. Like, I've raised it countless times, but the whole thing in Pharos Lighthouse, or wherever it was, with Cid, and Gabrantha's there, and then basically just causes the fucking battle that I've just gone through there, whenever he was like, I believe in Larsa, and I think he has the right of it. Okay, yeah, go out and observe. He doesn't observe, he just fucking destroys... He fucking causes nothing but issues. Ash's self-doubt got irritating at certain moments. And I get it. I get it. But fuck. Just trying to go on the story beats now. So, Van is a petulant child for the best part of 70% of the game. And he is. But I feel like I wish that he would add more to it. Obviously, Balthier and Fran steal the show. I like that Fran has to not deal with her past, but we visibly acknowledge Fran and what she is and what she's run away from. And I like the twist that Balthier used to be a magister and fucking left. Like any sane person would have done. And obviously the whole thing with his dad, and I feel that's the thing with his dad is incredibly bitter. It's not even like a magister, a judge, sorry. What are you laughing at me for now? But it's so bitter with Sid acting the way he is. Jeff just realised. What do you mean Dave just realised? What did Dave just realise? Don't like this. Remember... Oh, God. God, there's too much talk about Dragon Age. Yeah, original point. I do like that they basically didn't redeem Sid in any way. In just that even in death he was just a pile of shit. So we continue to 14? No, we go to 13. But before then, next game to play is something I've actually been really excited to play for a while now. Hi-Fi Rush. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've not seen dick all about it because I'm like, I really want to play this. I really want to play this. And I said I would do it on stream. So we got Hi-Fi Rush coming up next. And then afterwards, I finally remembered what I was going to do afterwards as my palate cleanser. It's a game called Legendary, which is got a lot of mythological theming. It's like if Pandora's box was opened up in modern day. But it's a first-person shooter, so it's really weird. And I'll tell you a little story. I actually played Legendary prior to it coming out. It was in 2000 when did Call of Duty World at War come out? Hang on. I'm gonna get back to the nice music soon. I need to know. Call of Duty World at War came out in 2008. Yeah, I thought so. So in 2007, there was a convention that I went to in London. And there was Legendary, there was Call of Duty World at War, which I absolutely fucking shit-stomped a load of 20-somethings in the multiplayer. And there was like a good few games that were coming out in basically 2007, 2008 time frame that were there. I got to play this game, and I was like, I'm hooked. So like I said, it's essentially like mythology that's been released from Pandora's box. So like pixies, griffins, this sort of thing. But then it turns into it's a first-person shooter. Now, I'm not going to make any bones about it. It's not great. But I thoroughly enjoyed it whenever I was playing it. Or whenever I played it. Hang on. Let's bump that back up. I thoroughly enjoyed it whenever I played it. And I want to play it back. I want to play it on stream. Because it's dumb. And I do want to show it off because this is still around the time in gaming where people were actually like... They had original ideas? Kinda? Like, you don't see anything like Ape Escape anymore, or Super Monkey Ball, or fucking Metal Gear Solid, really? You don't see anything when's Azura's Wrath? I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to play Azura's Wrath. I'm sure it'll be on the list somewhere. But this was still Katamari Damacy as well. Like, really cool, interesting games that just kind of don't exist anymore. At least not by main publishers and developers. You know, because to be quite honest, the indie scene, while it always kind of was around because that's just basically, that was the AAA developers whenever they were starting out. So talking about id Software, Bethesda, not Bethesda, Obsidian, etc, etc, etc. But there wasn't what we now know as indie creators. At least not on consoles and PC. You had Edmund Macmillan and The Binding of Isaac on Newgrounds, for fuck's sake. So the indie scene wasn't exactly around, and that's all you developed. That's all you depended on for proper game releases. It was the big companies like Square Enix and shit like that. So whenever I get the opportunity to go back in time, because the PS2 era and 360 era, probably that massive span of time, is both the best and worst of gaming history, or one of, because the PS2 was fantastic, and early 360 was amazing, and then a lot of things got really bogged down in the 360 PS3 generation. The Wii came out, and ultimately the Wii is shit. I'll say it. I hate the Wii, and fuck motion controls. Anyway. So I'm taking the opportunity to go back and play something that I initially enjoyed and I thought was actually kind of... It was dumb fun. It'd be something that I'll absolutely complete in like 2 streams max. And this takes me back. I know it's the big fancy... This is the big fancy, clean, squeaky clean edition of Final Fantasy XII, but it's still Final Fantasy XII. So this gives me that nostalgia. This in 2006, and the 360 has just come out at that point. The PS3 is coming out in 2006. Fuck knows why they didn't just put wait with Final Fantasy XII until just putting it on the PS3. Who knows? So that's my point. I'm going back to dumb games I really enjoyed, or that I'll absolutely love to show off, because these games don't get enough love or recognition or anything like that. Sometimes it's warranted, sometimes. I'm not going to play E.T. for the Atari, because the Atari is shit. I'll get everyone who ever played on like Commodore 64 or an Atari 2600, 5200, ZX Spectrum. I'll get them all to hate me because all of... Thank you, War. I'll get them all to hate me because those were shit. They're like... The games were... Well, they were basic because they had to be. Lots of limitations at the time. But it's just like I say, it's my opinion on the matter, and I think honestly, things didn't improve until the SNES. Even when the NES came out, I was like, oh yay, we can play video games, haha! No, the NES is kind of dull. Whoa! It's dull. It was nothing more than a stepping stone for the SNES, and that's when gaming truly was back, as it were. Especially with like that's when video games were back, because you had really cool, unique games on there, and this carried up until the 360 era, where everything then died. So yeah, and I'm sorry about the side tangent, but this is my stream. I'm not just a Final Fantasy fanboy. I'm a gaming. Fucking, I hate that it sounds so cringy, but it sounds awful, but it's just like, yes, I am a gamer. I have played my entire life worth of games. Not my entire life. Up to, I think I was about 3 or 4 whenever I first started playing games, and that was 25 years ago. So, God, I'm so old. Point being, I have lived around this whole proven to be dust. Yeah, absolutely. I've grown up alongside that generation, this era of gaming, and I appreciate the history of what it is, and I can't help what I like. I used to have, I didn't play on an SNES. The PS1 had come out. It was 96, 97. My mum had got Crash Bandicoot and Doom. Those were my first 2 games. I turned out fine. And then from there we got PS2, N64, 360, Xbox One, PS4. I've been growing up alongside how we have matured in the gaming space since essentially it started to get good. So I do bemoan when AAA companies bring out rehashed shit, or they're not acting like companies anymore. They put in too much money, and then you get things like Forspoken, which, controversies aside, it was a load of boring tosh. It just was. That's not how you fucking get people to like your stuff. I was about to ask about that. But, like, and this is a lot of, so the worst part is, I'm echoing a lot of what, like, Yahtzee, did you actually play it? I did. I didn't enjoy it. I got very bored very quickly. I'm echoing a lot of what Yahtzee Croshaw says, because, but for the different reasons. He is absolutely, he's got his own opinions on things, I've got my own opinions on things, and I don't agree with what he says sometimes. But this is a medium in which we can really experience most emotion, and for some reason that is not That's not being provided by the people who make the games. The people who stack shelves in game stores and stuff like that. They're not. It definitely feels like there is no soul to coming out with a load of games. And then you got things like Hi-Fi Rush, which apparently has soul for days. That was fun and great to play. I fucking loved Scorn. Loads of people hated Scorn. I loved it. I thought it was really good. Because it was different. It was interesting. It had something. It had its own thing. And it's not what we're getting nowadays. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Like, legitimately, you go back to 2004. You can, or 2005. See the lineup of games we had coming out, and then compare it to like nowadays. It just doesn't hit hard anymore, and that makes me sad. It genuinely makes me sad. But obviously, I'm still looking forward to the future. Hopefully, things are going to be good. Hopefully, Final Fantasy XVI is going to be ball-bustingly amazing. And it should be, because the developers who have a heart and soul are still out there. They're developing 14, they're developing 16, they're developing Hi-Fi Rush, they're developing all sorts. They're just not being allowed to have that room to breathe, and that sucks. So yeah. Like, come on, when I think 16 is going to be fine given the development roster. Exactly. I think it's going to be fine too, but there's always that sort of little niggle. Be a little bit of fear. So, either way, I've had fun with this. Final Fantasy XII is great. I definitely do want to play it again, and I will at some point, but obviously I'll not be on stream. Then I can play to my heart's content. It's going to be great. So yeah, next is Hi-Fi Rush. After that is Legendary, and then after that is Final Fantasy XIII. I'm looking forward to the next few games, honestly. And then, I don't know, I might have to start putting in Dragon Age somewhere. Your nemesis. I don't even, like, I say I don't even understand why you hate it, but I do. I get the gripes. I get the absolutely happy and then grumpy ultimately time. And you'll be at 50k points, so I'm not gonna have a choice. Shit. It's gonna be the whole trilogy too. So 13, 13-2, and 13-3. And in between then, I probably will be playing like all 3 Dragon Age games, and then I'm gonna need hell of a palate cleansers after those. Like, I'm not knocking Dragon Age, but those are some Final Fantasy XIII trilogy and the Dragon Age games after another. I'm gonna need something hefty to kind of offset all the RPG, because that's going to be heavy. That's going to be very stodgy going through it. So we'll see how we tissues. A lot of tissues. Dave, what do you think I do on the stream? Halo was? No. Like I said, RTS game? No. Like, Cry? Oh, that's what you meant. Though I tell you what, you saying RTS game, because I am a little baby streamer that will absolutely never get any money ever, I absolutely do feel like I should probably play some Brutal Legend. I'm not going to get demonetized. I'm not going to, like, my income's not going to get destroyed, so fuck it, I'd love to do that. I'd love to play Brutal Legend. Yeah. Yeah, that game. And also it gives me, again, more games by people who have a heart and soul. Double Fine are amazing. Are fantastic developers. At least Tim Schafer has a great head on his shoulders. Fucking Psychonauts, Grim Fandango, Brutal Legend. Those games are phenomenal. Fucking, I can't believe it took 20 years for Psychonauts 2 to be made. I want to play Psychonauts. Tell you what, it's probably going to be like a Double Fine triple bill or something in between. So we got Final Fantasy XIII, Dragon Age 1, and then Brutal Legend. Or actually, yeah, Brutal Legend into Final Fantasy XIII 2, Dragon Age 2, and then Psychonauts, and 13 3, Dragon Age 3, and Psychonauts 2. That would be the lineup. That would be amazing. Aztec Forgotten Gods. I'll have to give that a look. Anyway, I've stalled the stream way too long and I feel bad for anybody who has to watch this VOD, so I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I somehow managed to squeeze in a half hour of bitching. This game ended a half hour ago. Go home! So until next time, with Hi-Fi Rush now. That'll be this Sunday. I hope you all have a good night. Don't you dare go hollow.